Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your monthly reading. As always, keep in mind that this is only a general reading. Always check what it feels right and with what does resonate within your own life experiences during this time. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, please contact me through the email I put in the description box below. For the month of July, as usual, I have a special sales offer available, and for this month is called MoonSpell, and it's a reading that it's inspired in the Cancer themed season we are on, and it's a reading that looks upon the type of lunar experience moment we are in, what are our internal emotional needs to feel nurtured, safe, and stable at this time. So if you would like to know more details about that special offer or any other of my services, again, just email me. Or if you would like to donate and support my channel, you can also do that by following the PayPal link, which is also down below. So Sagittarius, it feels like you might be extremely concerned with not having enough of something during July. For some of you Sagittarius, this is about money, this is about finances, and it's as simple as that. You're struggling with coins, you're struggling with finding that you have, either what you have worked for, so you might be on the wait for some payments, or you're just struggling, daily to manage in terms of budget, in terms of what you have going on materially speaking. It could also be that you're on the outlook for work, and there might be complications when it comes to that. It's like there might be a lot of competition for the same positions you are applying, or you just might simply, struggle to find the job, the place where you really belong and where you really feel comfortable and you really feel appreciated and you really feel, rewarded to be a part of. It's almost like, even for Sagittarius that are currently working, you might not feel appreciated. You might not feel like, again, you're being given enough. And so you might be, as the month progresses and you start looking more to what you can do and less to the problem itself, I feel like some of you Sagittarius will start, coming down to earth and really strategizing and really being practical, steady, consistent about the plans you want to set in motion ahead, the investments you want to make to lead you actually into a very good position. So whatever it is, whatever the struggles you're facing concerning your material world, they will get better. They will improve as we move into August. The Nine of Pentacles is a very good card to have as an outcome when we initiate here the month feeling unsteady, or feeling a lack of something, or feeling just that we don't have much space and freedom perhaps to pursue things and put things the way we would like. But for some of you Sagittarius, this is also speaking about you feeling like you don't have enough to offer. So this is also an issue of worth, self-worth. Your self-worth is in focus again, because I feel like in June there was either the general June or mid-June reading. There was a similar message for some of you Sagittarius, where your self-worth, your sense of self was being put in question. And so it's very important that you have that in mind, is that the question is not if you have enough, but more if something is worthy of you investing your time there, because there might be things you're concerned with, that really aren't worth your time. So where you're wasting time or energy or resources versus where you should be applying it, it's also a big theme. I also feel like you might be concerned with not having something you really want to offer to someone. So for some of you, you might uh, want to have more, materially speaking, to please to someone. You might feel like you're only going to be powerful or appreciated at someone else's eyes, or you're only really going to have a chance with someone you want if you have that position, or if you can buy this person gifts, if you can, just spoil this person materially in all senses. So you really put in mind that in order to win someone's affection, you need to also win materially. And so if that's the case, there's some warnings that are coming along with this during July, is that you need to be loved and appreciated by who you are, not by what you have to offer. Now, still, aside of the fact that you would like maybe to have more to offer to someone else or to your own, to add luxury and comfort into your life, still it's valid. The urge to the urge to have more and to have better is totally valid. It's totally valid. Just don't confuse your sense of self and so what you're good at, what you deserve, with how much you're right now earning or having in your hands to prove yourself to anyone. You shouldn't need to prove yourself to anyone. Basically, that's it. Because I feel like there's a minority here that this is also going to be felt in your love life. You might be dealing with the Nine of Pentacles energy, so you might be, and with the Five of Wands here, there's two aspects. Either, someone, either you're actually drawing a lot of attention and you don't see that, and people are like fighting a lot to have you, and perhaps trying to win your attention and your charm, again, through material seduction tactics. Or again, you feel like the person you're interested in is only going to stay with you or notice you if you have that, power, that material power. It could go both ways depending on your story, but I'm feeling strongly that you're dealing with someone that you see the Nine of Pentacles in, and so you want to be at that level for that person. You feel like they are in a way superior to you, and this is where we need to address the issue here, is that no one is superior or inferior to you, right? This is just a perception that is created because of our lack of self-worth and trust and belief in ourselves. So the intention of July is to wake you up from a nightmare, is to wake you up from a problem that has been created a lot in your mind, because maybe the person you are with doesn't care about the money you have, or maybe the person you want to be with, the person you really want to be with, maybe this person, doesn't feel good enough to you, and you're not, even seeing that. Like, this person is feeling unworthy of you because of how beautiful or how capable or how powerful you are on your own. So it depends on where you are in the story, but it's the same issue. The purpose of July is to wake you up from a nightmare where you're fearing, the worst, where you're seeing the worst about yourself and about others and about the abundance levels that you can reach, when in reality things look gold. So you move into August with gold. You know, you wake up to the sun energy. You wake up to from a very cloudy dark sky and to a very bright one. So there has been something clouding your sight. There has been something that you haven't been seeing clearly. And for some of you that are wishing again to have more financial independence, the path to it seems to invest fully on yourself and let go of this. Let go of competition, let go of what others think or what others are doing. Don't compare your path, you know, and your beauty and glory and accomplishments and successes. Don't compare it to others. Use others to inspire you, not to, you know, get you really unmotivated, because there's a thin line between seeing examples that motivates us or examples that really puts us down, because we start seeing, oh, I don't have that, and I don't have that, and I don't have that, and we start feeling really weak when we just put the focus in the things we don't have, comparing it to someone else's that do. So comparing yourself, comparing your success, comparing your beauty, um, at the image of someone else's or something else is really going to lead you to nowhere. What you want to do is break free from the external, you know, weight things have on you to define you that much, and to define especially your sense of worth, and to start working on, you know, your own values. So you know that you value a lot aside of what you have materially. You know that you're immensely valuable to yourself. You know that you have talents. You know that you have beauty. You know that you have a lot of things going on for yourself. And if you don't know, then again, July is for you to wake up to that notion that of what you should know every day about yourself is that you're incredible and all together. So it's like a feeling of you're all together, you're all in place. The only thing stopping you from achieving this type of energy is the illusion that things are much worse, or that you're worth much less than what you truly are. So I hope you have a great month. Thank you so much for all of you that have been liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, and donating to my channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hopefully we'll see each other soon.